Hey everybody, hopefully I'm in the viewfinder. Nope, I must have hit it. Hang on, right about there. Okay, so I gotta stay right there. That lets me know. Okay. Now, what I'm working with today with y'all is that I wanted to try the thing that all the other ladies are working on. I mean, well, I've been wanting to do it when I seen Gayle use it. I first seen it on RoxyCreations channel and how she did it. Rachel did it on her channel. And then I seen Gayle try it out on her channel and give her kind of like interpretation of it. And I thought I'd try and do it with my interpretation. I have actually seen a couple of other ladies do it too. This is just Velum. The first time I seen Gayle do it, she coffee stained this and it made it look so much prettier. And then this last time she just used plain. So I'm going to try it with a plain. I'm going to see if I can do this. Hopefully I can. And all it is you can make make strips, and they're kind of like a cluster. It's kind of like that, but not. It's a decorative. I mean, you can use the whole thing as a belly band, you know, even. I'm going to use my black StazOn for the items that I stamp with. This is just some of my coffee stain paper so you can see what I'm doing. I would bring it a little bit closer, but then you wouldn't get very much room of what I'm doing. This was done last, which is the script on top of everything that you put down. She used like a hashtag looking stamp, which I don't have. I went through all my stamps that I have, even ones that I have on my Etsy store to sell. I looked to see if any of those were, and there's none. So I'm going to use this. All it is a, it's got lines to it, and it's got those things at the top. I have a whole bunch of these I got from the resale store. Ones like this that have like oomflaws on the side and stuff. So anyways, I'm going to try and just stamp. Let's see if I can do this. Okay, just like... Oh, it's not working like theirs. Not working quite like hers did. So, yeah, I'm trying. There we go, something like that. Just let it touch it on its own. Something like that is, hers look prettier though. I don't know if y'all can see that. I'll bring you a little closer then. While I'm doing this part so you can see that. Sorry, it's, I think my crane arm was moving. That's just looking like, what do they call that? Like graph paper. See. I'm just tapping it here and there. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm trying to kind of make it look like what she did. I'm just gonna go here and there, just like this, all the way down it. Something like that. Need to not push so hard because it's I don't know why I didn't think about it, y'all. I made these. I showed y'all how to make these, and I haven't even been using them because I really haven't been using these. I showed y'all how you can make your own acrylic block, even though it's not acrylic. Well, actually it is acrylic, but it's not a block. It's not real thick, but it'll do in a pinch when you don't have one, you know. And that's what I use mine for. It's for putting your stuff on here, and if they don't stick, you can also spray them with water over your trash can. I'm trying to get my water to come out like that. Now, bring this over here. Stick that on there. I'm not worried about where. Okay. Kind of wiped off some of the water because I had too much, but now it'll stick real well. If yours sticks well, then you'll be doing better than I am. Now I made a piece of tape. If you've watched that video, it's just a piece of tape as my handle, and I put my finger in the middle, and that way I can hold it better. Oh, but now I've got to cut that off for sure. Darn it. Okay, that'll work. That'll give me the reason to do it now. Now I'm going to do this. Just put these here and there. Just like that. Okay. So I just put one, I cut them in half, and I put one here and one there. I'm not worried about it because I have plenty of these little things. They're not exactly the same or anything. It's just, you know. Oh, I messed up. I'm going to put one this way. There we go. Okay. That way I can go kind of like that. I'm actually going to take one of these off. I think one will be enough. I mean, it's the closest I could get to what Pam does. Hers is much prettier. There we go. I'm going to just crisscross and go crazy on this one. Doesn't matter which way. Oh, I'm going to start doing this. I'm going to go boop, 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 toot. Dum de dum 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 dum. Trying to get it to stay on the page. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. Picture there a little bit. That'll do. That's good enough. I'm not going to go crazy with this. Okay, so there those are. Now, that acrylic pad up there. Now, what she did is she uses these at the end, so I'm not worried about using this. Oh, how do y'all like this? Look what I did. Oh, you can't see it. Okay, this I'm going to use last. That's what I was talking about. Look what I made. It's got felt on the top, and it's the foam on the bottom that gives it grip. You can turn it either way, and it gives, well, this is more slidey. This grips. But look, no more loud clunk clunk compared to... Much better. I made that earlier. But yeah, I'm going to keep that there. And I'm going to put this into the basket. That way I can clean them later. Okay, so I'm going to flip this over. That way you can only see those. Now my only issue is I've worked with vellum plenty of times. And whenever you use ink on these, even with the Stays On ink, because that's what I was using, Stays On, even that will smear onto your fingers. See, watch. See? So the only way I noticed it helps is to use a heating tool. I ain't got time for that right now. I'm just going to get into it like she did. Hopefully I do it like she did. So I got all my little bags, my little packaging. I went through all my little scraps. This is my scraps. If it gets bigger than this, I clean it out. And this is one of these little bitty things. They're not very big. And I do not let them get very full, because then I'll have a mess in here to clean up. So it was pretty piled up, and I was like, it's time to get rid of some stuff. So I thought I'd make some clusters, and I'll do some of this and that, and yada yada yada. So let's see. Okay. If you're wondering what I'm doing to the side, that's what I'm doing. So let's see what I have. I'm going to pull out all my little baggies. See what all I have. We'll work with these little bags. Now, I'm going to get out the vintage photo as well. And I'm going to use my daubers this time. I don't know, is this the one, or I think it's this one. Okay, so Now, my brain is trying to think and do at the same time, trying to want to talk to y'all and see how y'all been doing. Trying to think now, what else did I need to do? Because she's on cue, man. Anyways, so I'm trying to figure out what to do. I'm going to make it to where you can't read where it's coming from, what word it is. So I'm just going to take a word. I'm going to edge it. Give it some hewing. There we go. First, I need to figure out where I'm going to put it. Because that's what the ladies do. That's right. That's right. See, I almost messed up. So let me put this over here. See, I'm new at this part too. I'm learning with y'all. I feel like something's biting me, like there's a mosquito in here, and I hope there isn't. Could be just my skin. I'm an old lady, y'all, so I'm in that stage of life where my skin tends to want to itch a lot. Oh, that's pretty. We'll use that. So I'll put that up here. This down here. I'll put that on top of that. Take this side. I like that. Maybe I should hue that or just go underneath and take that white off. Depending on how you rip your papers, to not get this white to show, you want to go downwards with your rip. So if you want that to come off, you need to go downwards. So start your rip and go downwards. And with, oh, it's taken off the back of it. So I gotta sit here and do that now. There we go. There's the other side. Oh, I like that side better. Oh, darn it. That's already... Okay, we're going to confuse this side. So I'm going to use this down here. This side, get rid of that edging. And I'll just put you there. Be my basket. A biscuit, a biscuit, a trisket, a trasket. Who knows that song? A trisket, a trasket. I only want a basket. A basket, a basket. I only want a basket. Yeah, I'm old. Let's see, what all fun stuff do I got in here? Got some of this color paper. White stuff on the edge. I'm trying to make it straight. Darn it thing. If this goes to 30 minutes and then cuts off and I don't know it, it's just, I'm just going to slice, I'm just going to put them together, save them. I can't see whenever I'm editing the videos. My computer don't let me do that for some reason. It's old, and that's the reason why, I think. So, I will probably be just doing my best with it. Just splice them together. What else do I got? Not sure if y'all can hear that music. Hopefully you can't. If you can, I'll just tell you what's going on in the background. There, I have some music for my cat to hear in there, so it keeps him calm. When we got storms, you know, I always try to turn on, you know, musics that soothes the savage beast. There we go. I'll say it right yet. But yeah, including for myself. Because I can hear it for myself. Just hopefully y'all can't hear it because I don't want to get a copyright on me. see. And trust me, I'll be able to go back and listen with my earphones. And if I can't hear it with my earphones, then I'm not going to worry about it. To the person, I don't know who you are, but you told me in my comments, I accidentally deleted your video, your comment, because I was taking it as a person trying to troll me, talking, but I went and looked at your YouTube channel, and you don't have a per se channel, you have just a like a normal everyday kind of channel, where you just upload stuff that's your family life and stuff like that. Anyways, you posted a comment saying that I should breathe into the microphone. I don't have a microphone, honey. My head is here. The microphone is way up here. It's in the camera. My camera has a really good microphone. I don't need a mic. I do have one. It's right... Oh, you can't. I can't get it over here so you can see it. Can I? Here it is. This. Does it show? That's a mic. I won't use it because it dies too easily, and I don't want to be, you know, sitting there talking away and find out later that I was talking for nothing, you know? I don't like that. But yeah, I didn't mean to delete it. I was just thinking that somebody was trying to be rude to me, because I tend to take in oxygen when other people don't, you know, do that. I was a smoker for 20 years, and I quit back 2 years ago. When the epizootie started, I had a stomach problem with my gut and had to go to the emergency room, and something just, you know, yeah, I ended up quitting smoking the next day. I didn't quit that night, you know, it took me some understanding I needed to quit, so I did. And I've been smoke-free for 2 full years now. So yay! March was the two-year anniversary to it. For it. I don't celebrate stuff like that, but yeah, I'm just thankful to the Lord that He gave me the strength to do it. But without Him, I couldn't have done it. Just taking. I keep forgetting not to lean backwards. I have to every once in a while because my back starts hurting me. I need to get me one of those things for this chair to help my back. Even though it has that on it. This was part of one of my digis. It's too... perfect. Even though that's torn with a ruler. I'm doing everything on the sides at an angle, ain't I? Too much. Too much. Hang on. Let's see what this one looks like. Should it go on top? Go like this. That looks good. I like that. There's a hint of pink in this, so we'll put it over here. There we go. Definitely need to get in here and do something with these things. See, I did that with a stamp and I put it in there. This is a Stamping Up stamp, I do believe. shall I go? Okay, usually the is on the bottom that's that big. Go across to here. Or not. We've been getting a really drizzly day. You know, one of those just sit in bed and be chilling, you know, kind of thing. Oh, if you're wondering why I haven't been making as many videos, it's because I have been trying to organize this room so that I can get in here and work sometimes. No, just don't, it doesn't give me good vibes. So, yeah. Here's some of my paper. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of organizing, clearing out stuff, donating, getting rid of all my crafts so I can turn this room into a workplace for myself and get some kind of like energy from it, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense or not. Some more pink. It's too bold. But I'll put it over there just in case I change my mind. This is a half of a... It was from one of the Margaret Miller challenges, and I put it in here. Because it's just a halvesy now. So I've gotten rid of a lot of stuff in my craft room here. Just throwing it away. Decided to let go of it finally. You never know when that day comes, you know, and I don't want to leave that for my husband to have to deal with, you know. I know my kids won't do it. They don't even come around anymore. So, don't want to leave it on my husband to have to deal with by himself. Yes, this is a piece from Pam from the Paper Outpost. That was one of her digis. That's what I had left over. Oh, this is not, this is like coated with a plastic. See, I can't even get it to let me rip it. It just stretches the paper or the plastic. I got something out of it, maybe. I'm not good with organizing things. I mean, like this. I love to draw and stuff, but that has nothing to do with with this kind of stuff. Oh, like that. Somehow, some way, that's got to get put in here. I love that color. It's pretty. It's pretty. Gives me that rough edge. I'm not trying to hide it all, the vellum. See, I'm just not good at this. I don't even know why I tried. I tried, though. I like this one better, though. It's all grunged up. It's gonna do. Just gotta keep looking up, making sure I don't forget to look up. The reason why I say that is because the camera cuts off. I don't want y'all to miss any parts of this catastrophe of a thing that I'm making. What's this in there? There. I like to use those for corner painting, you know, like corner tucks. I don't know why I stuck that in here. It's having equilibrium problems earlier. This is not supposed to be in here. It's a tag. You can tell I was in a hurry just to clear this stuff out, you know? Just to figure out what to do with it. This is cardstocky though. It's too hard. Where's that nice one? Oops. Don't move. My elbow feels like it's trying to pop. I'm seeing that white stuff on the top. Really, thing? Really? There we go. I want that to show on top. It's a pretty green too. Am I getting into the groove? I think I am, y'all. Doing the turning it and doing the thing. If that makes any sense. Sorry. Oh, oh, that's cute. Too bright. About to cut off, so I'll probably restart it.